Functions of the District Collector. As the head of the district administration, the district collector has to perform various functions, which can broadly be placed under the following heads: maintenance of law and order, maintenance of land records and realization of land revenue, civic amenities and public services, general development of the district and coordination of work at different levels, supervision of the Panchayati Raj, maintenance of law and order. The most important duty of the collector is to maintain law and order in the district. In this task, he is helped by several other officers, especially the superintendent of police, who is the highest police officer in a district. The superintendent of police has several other police officers who help him in maintaining law and order. These include deputy superintendents of police, inspectors and sub-inspectors, and station house officers, SHOs, who are in charge of police stations. There are also hundreds of police constables who are always ready to carry out his orders. They maintain law and order in their respective areas. Maintenance of land records and realization of land revenue. The collection of land revenue is another important function of district administration, headed by the district collector. In the maintenance of land records and realization of land revenue, he is helped by several other officers like the tehsildars, the nayab tehsildars, the kanungos, and the patwaris or lekpals. For efficient revenue administration, the district is divided into a number of tehsils. At the tehsil level, its functions include measurement of the land, its classification, assessment of produce, and the maintenance of land revenue records. These are performed by the tehsildar, who is assisted by nayab tehsildar and kanungos. At the village level, the patwari or the lekpal maintains the land records. Land disputes. Sometimes land disputes occur between the owners of land. These disputes generally point to ownership of land or illegal occupation over others or government land. Disputes related to ownership of land are settled by the collector or his subordinate staff, the tehsildar. All matters pertaining to agricultural land, such as its classification, consolidation, measurement or assessment of crops, are dealt with by the revenue officials. The collector remains to be the most important district officer. Land records and the role of patwari. Patwari, also known as lekpal, is the representative of the revenue department. He is in charge of all records related to land. He is responsible for the upkeep and safety of these records. If we want copies of land and revenue records, we may request the patwari to issue these. The patwari checks the records and issues these to us. He charges a certain amount as fee for the same. The fee is fixed by the department. Role of local police in land disputes. Most of the disputes in villages are related to land. There are minor boundary disputes of the farmers. Disputes are reported to the local police by the parties concerned. In such cases, police makes efforts to bring about compromise between the parties. In major land disputes, it is not possible for the police to render any help. The local police investigates matters relating to local crimes and send reports to the authorities concerned. Civic amenities and development. The district administration is responsible for providing civic amenities like healthcare, education facilities, etc. The civil surgeon is responsible for health services. He supervises the working of hospitals and health centers in the district. The inspector of schools is responsible for proper functioning of schools in that area. Public Works Department, PWD, headed by the executive engineer, is responsible for construction and maintenance of roads and government buildings. Supervising the activities of the Panchayati Raj. The district collector is also responsible for supervising the functioning of the Panchayati Raj system and other local bodies. he or she has to make arrangements for elections to these bodies conducted by the State Election Commission and report to the state government if they are not functioning properly. The district collector also has the power to dissolve them at the instructions of the state government, providing relief work. Sometimes emergency situations like famines, floods, fire, epidemics and earthquakes arise in a district. The district administration provides relief to the affected citizens during such times. As citizens, it is our duty to cooperate with the district administration and assist them when such a situation arises. Judicial administration. Judiciary is an important part of district administration because when disputes occur or crimes are committed, lawsuits are filed to obtain justice. The cases mainly are of two types, civil and criminal. There are different courts at district level to deal with civil and criminal cases. The highest court of a district is the Court of District Judge. He supervises both the civil and criminal courts. Civil cases are tried in the Court of Civil Judges, Civil Sub-Judges and Munsifs. Criminal cases like theft, robbery or murder are tried in the Session Court, headed by the Session Judge or Magistrates, Class 1, 2 or 3. The Class 1 magistrate can give punishment up to 2 years of jail or fine up to 1,000 rupees. The Class 2 magistrate has the authority to pass judgments for jail up to 6 months or fine up to 200 rupees. The Class 3 magistrate has the mandate to imprisonments up to a month and fine of rupees 50. The district courts work under the supervision of the High Court of the state.